this next step of my presentation or public comment, what got me here is in the last 3 years, I know lots of people in the community, but not good enough to know if they've taken the injection.
I don't want to interrupt, but is this on an item?
Yes, I'm sorry. This has to do with item 7B2. It's somewhat indirectly related because that is a grant that's going to support the education of immunization within the community. This is directly related to education for the community as it relates to that item. So I don't know very many people that their status is, whether they took it or not. Probably the people that I know is about 50-50. I know 12 people in that small amount of people that have had serious effects. 2 have died, 2 almost died. 1 is in the process of dying right now, and the other 7 have had serious problems. So the only difference between the 2 is anybody that hasn't got it has no health effects at all. I don't know anybody in my realm that has any health effects at all. It's only the people that have taken it. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I met somebody in the funeral industry that got to know pretty well, that has been in the funeral industry for 7 years, that they are seeing those white clots. And she knows firsthand what's happening in the funeral industry. And I don't know if you guys have seen those. I'm sure you've heard of them. I mean, you know, the tinfoil hat stuff is what people say. And I wasn't sure what to think when I've heard of those. But she knows firsthand that they're seeing these in those that have taken these shots. And it's pretty frequent. I mean, anybody that wants to see anything on that, look at Dr. John Campbell clots. Just look up Dr. John Campbell clots. There's been a survey of 219 embalmers. There's been embalmers that are coming out with the information on this stuff. It's pretty disgusting, and something needs to be done about this, and I don't know what that is. And I know they say correlation does not equal causation, but you know what? Sometimes it does. Sometimes correlation does equal causation. And I have a lot of information here. I can't provide it. But the only thing, my pastor passed away recently. I know the shots did it. A lot of the people in the community, a lot of the people in the church knows that it did it. Last time I talked to him, the things that he told me, I know what happened. So I'm out of time, but I just want to leave you with this. In honor of my pastor is the reason I'm here.